Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you guys enjoyed chapel yesterday and hearing about Samson 2 times. Oh my goodness, I was so excited when I was sitting in chapel and heard the story, and I was just hoping that my kids would be just as excited when they got to see the story 2 times. Today we are moving on with our superheroes of the Bible, and we're learning about a man named Joshua. Now, his story is found in Joshua 1 through 6 in the Bible. The time of Moses came to an end. The sons and daughters of the people he had led out of Egypt were grown up, and Joshua became their leader. God said to Joshua, "You must lead these people into the land that I promised Moses I would give you. Do not be afraid, for I will be there to help you." The Israelites were camped along the Jordan River. On the other side of the river was the city of Jericho. Joshua sent 2 men to explore the city. The king of Jericho found out about the spies, but a woman named Rahab hid the men on the roof of her house, and the king's men did not catch them. Rahab told the spies that the people of Jericho were greatly afraid of the Israelites and their God. When Joshua heard this news, he got ready to enter the city. God told them what to do. Joshua led his people across the Jordan River. The city was locked tight. No one went out and no one came in. Joshua sent his army to march around the walls of the city. In the middle of the army were 7 priests carrying trumpets. For 6 days in a row, the army marched once around the walls of Jericho while the priests blew their trumpets. That's what the trumpets looked like back in those days. On the 7th day, the army marched around the wall 7 times. The last time around, the priests played one loud blast on their trumpets. Then all the soldiers shouted as loudly as they could. At that moment, the walls around the city came tumbling down. The army charged into Jericho and took the city, but they did not harm the woman Rahab and her family. This was her reward for helping the spies. She lived among the Israelites from then on. The Israelites had come to an end of their long journey. No more manna fell from the sky, and the people could now eat the food from their own land. My goodness, boys and girls, that's a great story. And you know what's even the greatest part about that story is that Joshua heard from God, and God told him, "Do not be afraid, for I will always be with you wherever you go." And he certainly proved that he would do just that for them. And Joshua always listened to God and tried to do his best to obey the commandments of God. Now, I have a little cute cartoon for you guys to watch. So go ahead to the next link and watch the cartoon about Joshua. And I can't wait till tomorrow when we finish up our great week of Bible superheroes.